guys, welcome back. So I was feeling a bit indecisive on what project to cover last week, and so I did a poll on Twitter to help me figure out what I wanted to do, and Chainlink won. I knew a minimal amount about the project going into this review, and I used to have no Chainlink in my portfolio, but after I did some research, I actually did buy some. So, in the spirit of transparency, it is in my portfolio now. I would also like to mention this is not a sponsored video, no sponsored content, just genuinely interested in learning more on the project. My normal disclaimer is I am not a financial advisor. All investments have inherent risk. My videos are for entertainment purposes only. Let's get started. So Chainlink is a decentralized Oracle service. I'm going to explain what that is in a second, but let me first explain why they're important. So let's start with smart contracts. These are a computer code that are running on top of blockchain containing a set of rules, which when met, causes an action to be triggered. An example of this would be like a vending machine. Put in the proper amount of money, press a button, and the machine triggers the release of an item that you now own. Smart contracts are amazing and extremely versatile, but there's one major issue with them, and that's that they can only access data on the blockchain. Enter Chainlink and their Oracle services. An oracle is an agent or a process that finds and verifies real-world occurrences or data and then submits this information to a blockchain to be used by smart contracts. Chainlink wants to use their oracles to retrieve data from off-chain application program interfaces, or APIs, or data pools and other resources and integrate them into the blockchain. Basically, Chainlink takes information that is external to the blockchain application and puts it on-chain. I'm going to quickly go over the team in the ICO. Sergey Nazarov is the CEO, and he started his career at First Mark Capital, which is a venture capital firm based in New York City. He left that job to get involved in crypto in 2011. He's also the CEO of Smart Contract, which is Chainlink's parent company that was started in 2014. Steve Ellis is the CTO of Chainlink and was previously a software engineer and team lead for Pivotal Labs, where he worked on securing sensitive HIPAA-compliant data and building a scalable payments automation software. Similar to Sergey, he's also the CTO of the same company, Smart Contract. Let's go over the token sale a bit. It began on September 19th, 2017, and it ran for a month to October 19th, 2017. One ETH was 1,750 Link tokens, and only 35% of the total 1 billion tokens was available during the crowd sale. The remaining 65% of tokens will be split up, 35% going to their incentive ecosystem, and then the last 30% going to development. Next is the technology. There are currently 350 million Link tokens in circulation with a total eventual supply of 1 billion. Link is an ERC20 token, meaning it operates on the Ethereum blockchain. This also means that you can store your Link tokens on any Ethereum wallet. The Chainlink project is currently focused on creating a decentralized network of oracles that are compatible with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the Hyperledger blockchains. Network users who want to utilize Chainlink Oracle services will submit smart contracts, which will allow Chainlink Oracles to provide access to the off-chain data. These requests are then processed into the Chainlink-specific contracts. Chainlink smart contracts then perform three functions: a reputation assessment. This is where users are able to submit service agreements with a defined range of criteria, which includes the oracle's reputation. Oracles that are inaccurate or deliver poor data are penalized and take a reputation hit. Then there's oracling. Once an off-chain oracle is selected, they then execute the agreement and deliver the requested data. And finally, aggregation. An aggregating contract collects all data delivered by off-chain oracles and then averages it, creating a weighted aggregate answer. The second element of the Chainlink solution is a series of off-chain oracle nodes that connect to the Ethereum blockchain. At this point in time, Chainlink's only able to communicate with the Ethereum-based smart contracts, but the Chainlink team aims to shift to a blockchain-agnostic solution in the future, meaning ultimately that it'll be able to work with any blockchain. Off-chain nodes are responsible for collecting the data from the off-chain resource as requested by user contracts. After retrieving the relevant data, these nodes process the data through Chainlink Core, the core node software that allows off-chain infrastructure to interact with Chainlink's network. Once the data is processed, Chainlink Core transmits it to the on-chain Oracle contract for result aggregation. After delivering the requested data, these nodes are paid in the native token of the Chainlink platform, which is Link. Unlike its centralized counterparts, Chainlink's program is completely decentralized. The problem with the centralized Oracle being that it may give fraudulent data. If, for instance, a user contract relied on one and only Oracle to provide a report on a financial audit, this Oracle could tamper with the data if it had malicious intent. To solve these security issues, Chainlink implements what it calls source and Oracle distribution. If an Oracle wants a trustworthy reputation, it can draw its data from multiple sources. In addition, when a user contract puts in a request for the network, that request is contracted out to multiple on-chain Oracle nodes. And these oracles may draw from like or from different nodes. Presently, Link sits at number 40 on LiveCoinWatch. If you want to buy Link tokens, you can do so on a number of different exchanges, but the one with the most volume is Binance. There's also a list of partnerships made by a community member that I linked down below, and the list is vast, so I'm not going to go over each one. However, the one that sticks out the most to me is their partnership with SWIFT, or the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications. SWIFT connects over 11,000 financial institutions worldwide. It's the widely accepted network through which financial institutions send messages to instruct on activities related to payments, securities, and so on. Then in November 2018, the acquisition of Town Crier by Chainlink was announced. Town Crier is a smart contract and data privacy project out of Cornell University, and it's the hardware that basically will complement the smart contract platform made by Chainlink. As far as competition goes, there's some centralized Oracle services like Microsoft Coco, Corda, Oracleize, Hivemind, and Mobius, but nothing's doing quite exactly what Chainlink is doing. As far as stuff to keep your eye on in the future, you can watch Chainlink's progress on their Pivotal Tracker. I'd actually never heard of this site before, and it seems sort of like a Trello board, but for project development. It's pretty neat, and it's a very easy site if you want to just see what kind of activity is going on. As of right now, Chainlink's on their testnet, and I was unable to find more information about when their mainnet will be released. They do have a blog as well, but I wish there was more stuff on the actual development of the project and what they're doing, and kind of less on upcoming events and things that they're going to. On to the pros. So, Chainlink is solving a significant problem in establishing a secure and trustless link between blockchain and off-chain data feeds. The possible use cases for this project are pretty endless for things like finance, legal, gambling, payments, and really just about everything. I also love the fact that the platform is actually decentralized and that all the nodes have a reputation to uphold to remain active in the network. And the fact that they're striving to be blockchain agnostic is another huge pro. Think of all the possibilities that smart contracts could work with or interact with outside information. Next is the cons. The project has been in development for a while now, and I wasn't able to find info on the mainnet launch, which I would have liked to know more about. Also, for a project with such an important role to play, I would have expected more hype or marketing around it or something. I can appreciate when a team focuses on the tech only, or maybe that's their priority, but also getting the word out a bit about the project couldn't hurt. Final thoughts. All in all, I really like this project. I love the fact that they're the first crypto-based Oracle service, and I love the fact that they're prioritizing decentralization. As mentioned before, I also like the fact that the nodes have that incentive to provide good data because of the reputation feature. I think the project is strong, and I'm looking forward to the mainnet launch, and that's also kind of partially why I invested, and now that's in my portfolio. All right, everyone, that wraps it up for me today. Please don't forget to hit that like button or that subscribe button if you've enjoyed my content and like to see more in the future. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see everybody soon. Hey, you, did you like this review? Want to see content similar to it? Well, good news. Pop on over to my other playlist and check out all my other videos. I'm sure there's something there that will keep you entertained. And as usual, thanks for watching the channel.